Excel. How to simulate a stock price using Excel. Okay, we will be looking at a company, and then we'll get the company current stock price, and then we look at their volatility per annum, and then we compute their volatility per day. So let's go into one of the stock markets website, Bloomberg, and we look at the company called DANGSEM. DANGSEM, the current price today is 190, and then we have a 30% volatility for it. So we have DANGSEM, and then the stock price today is 190. Volatility rate is 30% per annum. Then we compute the daily volatility rate. That will be the 30% divided by the square root of total number of days in a year, total number of market days in a year. That will give you this volatility rate. We do it again. Equals to this divided by the square root of 21 days times 12 months. That's the volatility rate per day. So if we want to predict for the next day will be taking the current stock price multiplying by 1 plus the nominal value of random numbers of a probability beginning from 0, then increasing by the daily volatility rate, since we are looking for 1 day's price. All right, that will be just enough to give us the price for the next day. So the next day price will be 195. But then for us to get the one for day 2, we need to put constant in our volatility rate per day. Insert the constant here and a constant here. Then we can now drag down. Good. So here now, to get the next day, we pick the stock price for the prediction to be the stock price in day 1 of our prediction. Then we can drag down to get for 21 market days. Good. That's the stock price for 21 market days. And each time we press Ctrl plus, the price continues to change, and you can see it in our graph, how the price changes in this graph here. I do it again. Ctrl plus shows how the price changes per day. All right, let's see what happens when we simulate for 10,000 days. To simulate for 10,000 days, put our cursor here and select all, and then we insert the data table. Go to data, and then go to what if, bring in your data table, and then you trick Excel, taking the column cell, and then you say okay. So you have your data table. Therefore, if you pick the price on the 21st of the day, it will automatically fill in the prices for all the days. Then we need to find the pickedness, the most peak price. We pick all this, and then we find the histogram, so that we know the peakness of the 10,000 days, the peakest price. Use a histogram. Okay, so the histogram should be for just for the market price only. So I'm going to pick the market prices only. So taking here, say all. All right, so insert the histogram again. Let's come over here and say more, and then you bring in the histogram. It's our histogram. All right, perfect. So this gives us the price pickedness. So each time we do this, each time there is a movement of the random number, you see that the pictogram changes, telling you where the price could possibly be. So in this case, our price will be somewhere in the highest peak here, and that's between 185 to 188. But you can simulate better for several times to see where the price will really lie. Alright, so we still have this between 190 and 193. So you have the target price to be 190 plus 191 plus 192 plus 193, and then you find the mean 190, 192, 193 divided by 3, right? Okay, that should be divided by 4. So 191 could be the target price. So this is how to simulate stock price. That's how the simulation is done. Now we can find the mean price here. So we've done a 10,000 simulation with a base case of how much? Our base case is 190, and then we can find our mean value. That's the average price. Our average price in this case will be, taking up this up till you have 10,010. All right, that gives us the mean price and the median price. The median price from this up till you have 10,010. That's our median price. Then the standard deviation. Standard deviation of all. Then you have 10,010 too. You could do all through to the variance. $10,010. Called C, skewness. Same thing. All right, so we can stop there. So